Dear Ugandans,
the Electoral Commission has announced extension of 7 days for voters registration update. This extension begins from 11th February until 17th Feb. According to EC chairperson Justice Simon Mungenyi Byabakama, this is aimed at ensuring participation of every Ugandan in the electoral process. On Monday 20th January 2025, the Electoral Commission commenced the general update exercise of the National Voters Register and informed the country that the exercise will end today 10th February 2025. However, the exercise has been extended for more 7 days. According to Justice Simon Byabakama, the exercise is aimed at a number of reasons, among these enabling eligible Ugandan citizens of 18 years and above who are not yet registered to do so.
We are going to ask our returning officers, our district election administrators rather, who are in the field, probably to link up with the school institutions and find out from the head teachers, are there any students in your institution of 18 years and above or of voting age who would like to register as voters? And then our people can make arrangements to get to these institutions and see how these students can also be registered if they do not turn up in the 2 weeks to the end of their holidays.
Also, those who wish to transfer to new voting locations. However, such applicants must ensure information of the previous voting location.
For emphasis again, a registered voter who wishes to transfer to new voting locations shall be able to do so during this extension period. Those who have not yet applied to transfer during the period that ends today have the opportunity to do so in these 7 days going forward.
Another is to allow voters confirm their registration status and verify voting locations from the Electoral Commission register.
The Commission has availed the National Voters Register for each polling station at the update center in each parish, so that existing voters can check and confirm their registration status, that is, whether their particulars are well captured in the existing register. Fourthly, at the same time, the registered voters can also verify their voting locations from the Electoral Commission website, ec.or.ug/register.
Byabakama, however, assures the public for a free and fair elections, a reason they have allowed everyone to take part in the registration exercise.
So, my view is, we endeavor, it is our undertaking to deliver a credible election within existing legal framework in spite of challenges pointed out by other people. That, in my view, is a given task and responsibility on the part of the Commission, that yes, whereas people say that there is need for reform, but are you as a Commission prepared and in position to deliver a free and fair election as required by the Constitution within the existing legal framework? And I want to say unequivocally, yes, we can.
On the issue of technology, Byabakama says there were previous personal errors due to trainings.
One gets 80%, another gets 10%. Now, do you say that the teacher was not teaching well or what? How come the other one got 80% and this one gets 10%? So it's a question of the level of absorption and appreciation, I think. But we found that as a challenge, that maybe some of them had challenges of absorbing appropriately the training that was given to them. Now, when it came to the crucial time of operationalizing the kits, either they were entering wrong codes or logging in wrongly, then they were panicky. The voters were waiting. They started, complaining. Someone will get panicky and he does something on the kit and it malfunctions. But it was not because that the technology was faulty. So we are placing emphasis going forward on the training, the amount of training and the time we spend on training of people who operate these kits.
He, however, calls upon the public to participate in the voter registration update before the end of the days.
The those who have applied to transfer, the learners who were registered by NIRA while at school, all that data is going to be condensed. And we produce the display register. That display register is going to be circulated to every polling station in the country, every polling station this time. The display register is going to be displayed at every polling station. Again, as I shall be informing the country, it will enable everyone who has not had the opportunity to check on their voting status now to do so. But we would advise, when we bring out this voting display register, let Ugandans again go and check. Now, this is the display register. Is my name there? Is it correctly spelled? Am I at the correct polling station? The display register, this process, will again enable people to check on their voting votability or voting rights. Okay? And also, if there are any errors,
so far, a total number of 361,432 people have been registered, with 29,221 willing to change voters' location. Jaserina, NSTV.
Dear Ugandans, the Electoral Commission is conducting an